What up, Neos? It's time for part 3, the final part in this plot summary. I will remind y'all there is a playlist that covers all the Gears of War plots I've done. And since we last left off, Marcus and the crew found out that Marcus's father, Adam Fenix, was being held hostage in a hidden island named Azure. They go on a side mission to get fuel, and they find out that the lambent had started to affect humans. Right when they are about to fail Horde mode, Dom sacrifices himself for the team. The team mopes about Dom, but makes it to Azure, and then they get in touch with Adam Fenix, and now they have to shut down the maelstrom that makes the island invisible. I think that's everything. Let's continue. So the Gears shut down the generators that power the maelstrom, only to find out that those weren't the generators. Then they decide that they will shut off the coolant valves, which will cause the maelstrom machine to overheat and explode. Doing a lot of busy work in this game, eh? Coolant off, timer on, the crew gets out in time.
Are you all right? Locusts!
We're okay, Dad. Stand by.
Wow. Look at that. Instant summer.
Anya to Cole. Baird? Anyone receiving?
Hey! We heard that explosion 5 clicks out. Having fun?
Baird, where are you?
We inbound, baby! The Navy's here! Whoa!
Bloody hell. They found the UIR. It's a Gorazny ship.
Yeah, we having a reunion with our indie buddies, baby! Time for a first up and party! You ready to roll? Whoa!
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on, Jack.
You know, I was expecting bouquets, a band, maybe, something. Hey, where's Dom and Dizzy? Dizzy's taking the submarine offshore. Dom didn't make it. Oh, fuck no.
Somebody's gonna pay. Somebody's gonna fucking pay!
He got us this far. Let's finish it.
Let's go! So, real quick side note, in episode 2, Cole said he had something special. Apparently, it was the helicopter. Sam pointed it out, but okay. I guess I'm not military enough to be geeked out about it, so I don't know. The other guys didn't seem to care either, but then again, Dom is dead, so whatever. Also, you get the feeling that Baird and Cole were on a side mission, and that we'd get to play the side mission, just like we did when they threw the tickers on that lambent monster thingy earlier in the game. Maybe it's in DLC or something. Let me check. Oh, it's on Gears of War Judgment. There's a second story called Aftermath, and that I'll be covering that like next month, so you guys won't have to wait long. Anyway, with the addition of Cole and Baird, the squad has already met their quota of minorities, so they tell Sam and Jace to kick rocks. Jace just looks like a black dude from Detroit, and Sam is a woman, but she's a little ambiguous on that minority thing, so I think they're gonna have to get out of here. Let's just stick with what we know. Serious though, it's fitting that these four finish the journey together. I'm just playing about the other stuff. Had you for a second, didn't I? So the Gears work their way through Azura, and the other reinforcements cannot come through until the Gears get all the catapult defenses under control. Azura is a place where the rich people and the top-level scientists were supposed to wait out the war. You know how it works. start society back up after all the worker bees get killed. So Adam is in the penthouse on the top level of a swanky hotel. He's the only one there because the Locusts killed everyone else in the island. Probably because they were all rich and spoiled. They were probably starting to demand room service or something. Myra was probably like, serve them to the fishes. It's surprising that Adam was the only super smart scientist they needed.
I think I was the only human they needed alive. Marcus, I can explain about Mira.
Dad, it can wait. Where are we?
You're near the hydroelectric dam. You've still got some way to go to reach the tower.
Professor, this is Damon Baird. How does this thing work?
Ah, Baird, yes. Prescott mentioned you. Think of it as a neutron bomb without the blast. One that only kills Lambent cells. In all of us.
Well, at least I'll die knowing I guessed right. You're not gonna die, Baird. Nobody else is gonna die. Has your dad tested this bomb thing, Marcus? Can we kill this goddamn noise? Look, if we've all got a dose of this glowy emulsion, isn't your dad's bomb or whatever going to affect us too? You know, fatally? You think he'd risk that?
It will work. Don't worry. And trust me, Corporal Baird. I've tested it.
A little later, the Gears use the catapults to take out all the Locust air resistance, destroy all the catapults, and call HQ to tell them it's safe for them to bring reinforcements. But wait! Lambent stocks just start popping up everywhere, so never mind, HQ.
This is a last stand for the Locusts too, Marcus. My device will kill the emulsion, but it'll harm the Locusts too.
I'm not seeing the downside here.
I needed more time. Just like E-Day.
E-Day, also known as Emergence Day, is just a day when the Locusts came from underground and started attacking the humans. So then Baird shows logical concern about whether or not the bomb will work.
What happens when you set off your glowy killer, Professor? Are we gonna feel anything?
That depends on how far the emulsion has colonized your cells, Damon. You have a fever, intense muscle pain.
No.
Then you'll be fine.
As the Gears get closer, Adam drip feeds information. Myra is tracking the Gears, no shit. The bomb will harm the Locusts. Myra is desperate to save her people, and Adam seems upset that he can't do anything about it. I just want to know why Myra looks human and is the only woman in the Locusts, apparently. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe half the Locusts we killed were women. They just look incredibly masculine. Well, the crew finally gets to the top level, and of course...
Fenix, what a loyal son you are. But I can't let you release your father.
Come on, keep heading upstairs.
Marcus, I gave your father nearly 20 years to deal with the Lamberts. He will deal with it, but not at my people's expense.
Mira said 20 years. Anyone else here 20 years? Because that was before Tuesday, right? Don't listen to that bitch! Get upstairs!
The Gears haul ass upstairs while the Dragonfly is shooting its beam. Talk about desperate.
Listen to me, Marcus Fenix. I will not let my people die. We have a right to live, a right to this world. Your father must complete his task.
Well, that's one thing we agree on.
There's a stereotypical ass gear globe chandelier thing that the Gears need to make it to.
Did we finish her off? Where's the queen?
I can't see!
Really?
Ah, shit! Get to the lift, now!
After maybe disposing of the Queen, it was pretty much mowing through desperate Locusts and safety protocols.
Marcus, Anya. It's good to see you again. I never thought I would. I'm so sorry about Dom.
Hard to know where to begin, Dad.
Yes. I always wondered what I'd say to you if I ever saw you again. But we always run out of time. Just my insurance. It won't work without command keys. The same failsafe I designed into the Hammer of Dawn. I'm an old hand at mass destruction, aren't I?
The gears get to Marcus's father, Adam, and he explains that the emulsion parasite was killing the Locusts, and they had no choice but to head above to the surface. Once Adam figured out how to get rid of it, then the Locusts would have gone back underground. I feel like they could have just made this public and put more scientists than Adam on it. Baird has been echoing everything I have been thinking this whole game, pretty much.
It's my fault they're here, Marcus. I failed to stop the emulsion spreading all those years ago. It drove the Locusts out of their warrens. I tried to persuade Mira to keep her people underground, but they couldn't. So then...
Wait. Did I hear right? The government knew E-Day was coming, and none of you bothered to warn us?
No, just me. Even Prescott didn't know. Not until much later.
And Adam hands Baird another disc to check out later, and they get moving. They get to the top of the building where the Lambent bomb is, and everyone is trying to stop them. The Lambent and the Locusts. Fortunately, Carmine shows up with the big machine guns.
Hey guys, I got your back! The cavalry has arrived!
Thank God. Thought he died. It's a good scene. Everyone is there but Sam the Tan Aussie.
Cover me! I can reach the device now!
Heads up, Aspira! No! I will not allow this! Stop!
Eat dirt and die, motherfucker!
Don't do this, Carmine.
Take that, you bitch! Oh, shit! We're on fire! We're on fire!
Carmine!
So Myra takes a final stand for her people. It's a good fight. Adam has to set up the bomb machine in stages. The gears shoot the bug in the mouth until it lands. Then the first stage completes and reveals the Hammer of Dawn. Marcus busts her with the satellite beam until the second stage completes, and then the bug focuses its attention on taking down the machine. You have to shoot it in the glowy bits to make it go to the top of the tower and get shocked back to the ground, then blast it with the hammer again. Well, that's the end of the summary, so here's the ending.
Gotcha, bitch! And keep your dead ass!
It'll be at full power soon.
Professor, you said you tested this. How?
On myself, Damon. I had to see how the emulsion developed over its life cycle. So I injected myself with it to accelerate things.
Dad, you saw what it did to humans in Mercy.
It started.
Let's go, Dad. This tower's too unstable now.
I'm sorry, Marcus. I'm not going to make it.
It's okay. I'll carry you.
Marcus, the emulsion developed faster in me because I forced it to. I had to find out how it reproduced.
What are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
No! You are not going to die!
It's too late, Marcus. Every cell in my body's breaking down. And this is going to happen to every contaminated cell on Sarah. It has to.
No, goddammit, I can't lose you again!
I'm glad I was able to see you again, Marcus. Now go and live for me.
God!
Dad, no. He's gone. He's gone! He's gone.
Hubris!
Hold your fire.
Ah, so pious and moral, even now.
Is that what you think?
Your father always thought he had all the answers, but he had none. Nothing but clever ways to kill. The Hammer of Dawn, Jacinta, and now this. And his arrogance finally killed him.
Feel that? That's from Dom. And everyone else you killed, you bitch.
Whatever it takes. I'm here.
What's left on you? What have we got left now?
Tomorrow, Marcus. We finally got a tomorrow.
All right, so that was the end of Gears of War 3. There is one more Gears of War game that I need to cover that covers, you know, how Baird loses his leadership position, his lieutenantship. And that will be, I think, next month. I don't know how fast I'm going to move through these. But what do you guys think about this one? Leave a comment below. I'd like to hear it, you know, same deal. Obviously, I'd love to hear the comments, whether I get them immediately or like a year from now. Just depends on how often I post the videos. As far as the plot is concerned, I thought that for the third installment that they did a pretty good job closing everything up. I think that they only had like half a game worth of, you know, story, so they just kind of stretched it out a little bit. But I mean, the game playing was pretty fun, so I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Adding, you know, I thought that a lot of filler episodes were happening, you know, especially with Dom and him being at Mercy. But then they ended up turning that into part of the plot as well, which is expertly done. Yeah, I thought that we weren't going to be talking about lambent people anymore once Adam gets rid of the lambent, you know, but we did. I mean, they brought it back. And at the end, he's like, it's evolving to get all of us, you know. It's like a big virus, and we're getting infected by it. The only thing that bothered me was that we have alternative fuel sources. You know what I mean? A lot of talking could have been had here. But since the Locusts are ugly and they can't speak English, they can barely speak English. They don't have any lips, apparently no tongues, some junk like that. But they had a queen, and the queen seems very articulate. So it's a big wonder why the queen couldn't just come up to the council, the cogs, and tell them straight up that they would rather be underground. But this damn lambent is killing everybody, and eventually it'll kill the humans. You know what I mean? Maybe there'll be some humans that want to kill everybody, but I mean, this might have been a way to help society a little bit. You know, it is what it is. There'd be no game if there was no misunderstanding, you know? That's what brings the drama, is that nobody talks to each other. Anyway, I'm glad you guys joined me on this one. I hope it doesn't take too long to post. You know, I'd like to post a couple of shorts or some junk like that. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Anyway, you freed me like Neo freed Agent Smith. Thank you for that very much. Talk to you guys later. Peace.